Oh, don't act like you don't know. What? Don't act like you don't know. Don't act like you don't know. Oh, don't act like you don't know. Y'all know what time it is? Yeah. Woohoo! Don't act like you don't know. Say what? Don't act like you don't know. Don't act like you don't know. Oh, wow. Don't act like you don't know. Uh. Hey, don't act like you don't know. Don't act like you don't know. You better not act like you don't know. Say what? Don't act like you don't know. Y'all know what time it is. Hold on. Going live. Ooh. We live on Instagram today, baby.
Hey, don't act like you don't know, fella. Don't act like you don't know. Say what? Don't act like you don't know, fella. Don't act like you don't know.
Y'all know what time it is. I I I did all that to say y'all know what time it is. My bad. Shit. It is Flag on the Play Friday. We're gonna have a blast. We're gonna have a whole ass blast today, boy. I don't know the truthfulness of one of these flags, but I'll tell you right now, if it's real, somebody would have to see me. When I get to it, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Hey, hey.
Listen, if there's any truth to this shit, oh, baby. We gonna be fighting. We gonna have a blast. If there's any truthfulness to one of these goddamn flags, baby, there'll be some misunderstandings and furniture moving up in this bitch. Let me stop acting like I ain't got no goddamn sense. Flag on the Play to my news app. Stop ruining my day. Exactly, Magpie. Exactly. I see y'all. Bring y'all ass on up in here. Bring your asses on up in here. Listen. Hey. Hey. For those of you who see me on Instagram, hi. I'm that sexy guy your mom keeps telling you about. Oh my God, Mom, he's so hot. That's me. Hey, don't act like you don't know. Say my name. Don't act like you don't know. All I'm gonna say is this. When we get to it, if one of these, if this particular flag is real, somebody had to see me in the parking lot. That's all I'm telling you. There'll be some fighting. We going to war. What? Are you for, what? Oh, no, partner. Partner. Hey, partner. Hey, partner. Hey. One of these flags should have came with some Playboys. I hope it's true. I hope it's true only because of the some bitch involved. Or the two some bitches involved. Listen, I can't wait to get to it. As a matter of fact, this shit might get a sound effect. I'm gonna tell you right now, buddy. If this flag is true, there'll be some Playboys involved. Hey, Playboy. Hey, Playboy. Hey, Playboy. Nah. Come here. Hey, Playboy. Hey, Playboy. Come here. Hey, Playboy. Hey, Playboy. Come here. Outside. No, I'm dead ass serious. I'm gonna need to holler at you. Hey, remember what's the breakdown? 3 Playboys, you just want to have a conversation. 4 Playboys, might be a fight. Might be somebody getting punched in the mouth. 5 Playboys, there's absolutely gonna be a goddamn fight. On the 6th Playboy, it's missing you. I'll find a way to get through. Hey, Playboy, listen, Playboy number 6, Playboy number 6 is soon I will be done with the troubles of the world. Somebody getting their ass whooped. Listen. That 6 Playboy means somebody going home. Greet your friends, greet your family, say neighbor. It's Flag on the Play Friday, baby. Turn to your neighbor, say neighbor. It's Flag on the Play Friday, baby. Oh, I gotta stop bullshitting around. Tell the Godzilla go. God damn it. See? Godzilla all on the ground and shit. Even Godzilla don't want no parts of this, man. So I procrastinated because I was cutting the yard all week and shit. So I had to start writing my Flag on the Play at the Super Place party. I was up to all 1 a.m., right? And I wrote that second to the last one, and Godzilla said, "Hey, bro, I'm out. I ain't got to put up with this shit." Like, I told Godzilla, I was like, "Hey, man, you see this flag?" Godzilla was like, "Yeah, I saw that flag. Is that for real?" I'm like, "I don't know, but we gonna run with it." And Godzilla was like, he was a little bit upset. Like, "Hey, Playboy. You know it's bad when Godzilla -1 is yelling Playboy." Like, Godzilla -1 was like, "I'm leaving. I ain't got to put up with this." Like, sir, we run a family friendly show here on the Sound of Coffee, sir. Don't do that. don't do that. Yes, I'm wearing the Boab shirt. I'm wearing the Boab shirt in celebration of Elon Musk Boapping his ass out of the goddamn government. Like, neighbor, Flag on the Play Friday, baby. And we are literally almost 24 hours past Elon Musk looking at his Doge job and going, Playboy. All right, I'm going to stop messing around. We get this goddamn show started. All right, kids. Feast your ears. The Godzilla -1 inhale. Godzilla -1 inhale. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to a Flag on the Play Friday, which is our weekly show where we talk about all the screw-ups that have happened this week around the world. The sound of coffee. So, before we begin, allow me to set the goddamn mood. Where are you? Oh, why do you try to run from me? I can find you. Where did you go? April Haynes with the $4.99 super chat. Thank you. Starting off early, you know what I mean? My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. I am the brutalist. Get your C's, turn them sideways, raise them in the air, acknowledge your coffee bean. OCB, 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 OCB. Damn right. I'd like to introduce to you my co-host, Replanted, Miracle Growed. His coffee cup's kind of dirty, but it don't matter because he's a dirty, dirty man. Ladies, get your cameras ready for Persepolis the Cactus. B-Seth is in the building. Let me introduce to you the hottest studio audience of all time. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for the Perculators. I keep trying to go for Prince, and I sound like Prince if he was gargling, like, I don't know, donkey booty. Bird, 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 bird. That's what I sound like. You know, Perculators. Oh, perculators. Without you, we'd be coffee luwak. Oh, perculators. Without you, we'd be sucking coffee beans. Yeah. But time for the very, very special guests or special special crowd here. Ladies and gentlemen, pat yourself on the back. Give yourself a high five. And stand up on your feet and give yourself some love this morning for the coffee beans. Thank you for spending your mornings with this handsome devil and me. I was talking about the cactus. Cactus is the I have come to the conclusion that, I'm no longer the sex symbol on the show. It's Persepolis. Hey, when I see y'all giving love to this cactus, I'll be looking at the cactus going, you sexy, prickly bastard. P-Seth gets more love in my city than I do. Jay Thomas, good morning, good morning. This show is brought to you in part by Smooth California. Skincare products will make you look and feel your absolute best. And remember, they're all natural. How's that eczema, Tommy? How's those canker sores from the syphilis, Tommy? How they doing? Like you. Go to smoothca.online. This show is brought to you in part by.
I saw you poking your ass around my house the other night.
Excuse me?
That's right, I saw you poking your ass around my house last night.
What? Yeah, you was covered in all that obsidian, dark, sleek, beautiful, sexy Black Panther-ness. That's a lot of black, dude. What the hell are you talking about?
I just want you to know. When you walked past, I knew you were out there because my wife started moaning in her sleep.
I had nothing to do with that. Maybe she was dreaming about having sex. She was dreaming about having sex with your black ass. You delicious man, you. What gives you the right to walk around here looking all hot and steamy and sexy like you do? My mother and father. I don't know what else to tell you. Oh, then there's that other thing. Well, tell me what it is. Well, I just so happen to be covered from head to toe in melanated excellence. A celebration of the melanation. But remember, you don't have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. melexcellence.com. All right. Rep your set. Because this show is also brought to you in part by Something Black made. Oh, Something Black made. Sexy as my balls. Especially because I showered balls. And I shaved balls. But not just my face. Go to somethingblackmade.com and check out some of the incredible merchandise they have on their website. Letterman's jackets for all you high school dropouts. You know who you are. Out here repping a high school you can't even spell. You know what I mean? Like, don't front. Don't front. We know damn well your ass cannot read. Shut up. Go to somethingblackmade.com and remember, leather jacket 2025. What leather jacket 2025? What leather jacket 2025? Hey, I just want y'all to know I love y'all so much. And obviously, I must have a large woman fan base that wants to just see me with some of the weirdest goddamn clothes I've ever heard of in my entire life. Ladies, I love that y'all love me, but some of y'all, even the dudes, SC, you know what? I want everybody to blame this faction warfare on SC. He started this. Because every morning I would say leather jacket 2025. Basically, covering myself in strawberry baby Earl. I was going with a pair of tight blue jeans and some work boots. No, SC's like assless chaps. And the factions were born. We got Hoochie Daddy shorts. We got the Baby Earl crew. We got the ACC, which is the assless chaps crew. And their polar opposite, the AACC, the anti-assless chaps crew. This is all SC's fault. Hunter helped out. It's you guys. Y'all did it. I'm just saying. That got me out here looking crazy as hell. If I AI generated these pictures of what y'all put on me, I'd get kicked off of Jesus. Like, I would get kicked out of life. Like, come on, man. Just come on, man. There are two nice, beautiful coffee beans that is like, what is it? What's that word out of Hunger Games? I offer myself as tribute or some shit to make sure that the strawberry baby Earl gets on every part. Y'all are lit. I love you. I love you. SZ. Sierra Zulu. If you bring out a Zelda sword and a shield into this bullshit, there's going to be some misunderstandings and fight it, jump open. I volunteer as tribute. Listen. Hold on. Can we not? What the hell is the JCS? Good God. I'm almost afraid to ask. Can we not? What is JCSS? What are we doing? Hold on. Miss Mackey, yes, kicked off of Jesus. Jesus would yank my Wi-Fi. Like, you know what? Johnny Cage, Shades Supreme. Oh, good Lord. Now we got on Shades. Throughout this entire endeavor, I have been wearing a Cowboy Carter hat or a Kangol. I'm wearing Johnny K shades, a leather jacket, strawberry baby Earl, assless chaps, or hoochie daddy shorts, or a pair of wheat Tims, or some cowboy boots. What the? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Let me not forget the one that I saw the other day that Hunter took responsibility for. Crocs. That whole outfit should be called He Needs Some Milk. That entire outfit. If I walk out my door, like the barn is right next to the house, okay? So if I leave here, open that door, walk right down to get to my house, listen, the ATF is coming. Y'all, these goddamn outfits, every one of these outfits scream he needs some milk. I need some milk wearing that shit. Hey, Charmaine said the fashion police. Nah, Charmaine, no, I'm talking about Law and Order SVU. What the nah. Listen, them goddamn outfits that have my ass up, I will be doing time. I'm going to jail. Gonna see me, Liza. Tea Time with T's in the building. Y'all better be subscribed to Tea Time with T's YouTube channel. Listen, listen, in that outfit, it is gonna see Miss Liza time. I'm going straight to a chain gang in that outfit. Like Chuckles. Make sure you get some rest, brother. Make sure you get some rest. I don't want you out there hurting yourself. Make sure you go home and get some coffee and then get to the house and go get some sleep, brother. But listen, them outfits, the cops see me in them outfits and it's like, come on, dog, Miss Liza time. Like, huh? It's Miss Liza time. Huh? Gonna see Miss Liza. Gonna go Mississippi. Gonna see Miss Liza. Gonna go Mississippi. Just tell you right now, those outfits are not for play. I could be wrong. SomethingBlackMade.com. Check it out. The Sound of Coffee Shop is open. It's running. It's piping hot. Guess what I finished last night? I finished the first in the Obama Appreciation Collection. On the front, it says, "We love Barack Obama." On the back, it is a quote from the 2004 DNC speech that he made. You are going to love these shirts. I'm telling you, tell you right now. Go to the Sound of Coffee, all one word, shop.fourthwall.com. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, big sis. I can't forget the pimp king. Miss Liza time, bitch. Go see Miss Liza. Gonna go Mississippi. Gonna see me. If I walk out in that outfit, they don't even have a musical accompaniment for that outfit. Okay? Like, morning, Kimberly. Like, look, Priest from Superfly had cool music. I'm not getting no cool music with that shit. I'm getting Boapped. The cops go see. My neighbors will call when I get dressed in the shed. They can't even see it. They could be like, oh, this some bitch out here wearing some bullshit. Time to call the cops. I'm going to jail. Sound of Coffee, all one word, shop.fourthwall.com. So, kids, what is today? It's a Friday. Last Friday in the month of May. But I think it was something else. Oh, that's right. I know what it is. Flag on the play Friday. Flag on the play Friday. Flag on the flag on the flag. I really hope one of these stories is true. Because if it is, I don't know what everybody else is going to vote for, but if this story is true, it's a Janky of the Year winner. Kiss my black ass. Flag on the play Friday. Flag on the play Friday. We will be going back to giving one of these away because Crazy Things finally got some stuff fixed. So we are going to go back. I know our old Dave the Viking won, but we are going to go back to giving away Flag on the Play Friday tumblers. Trust me, I know. But it's Flag on the Play Friday, kids. Get ready for the soundboard. I hope you sons of so-and-sos are okay with it. But now, got to bring ass to get ass. Let's start with these honorable mentions. Flag on the Play. Now, what have we learned? Woo! Yellow, Flag on the Play. Now, what have we learned? Ray from last week. Ray thought his challenge to liberal fighters was just going to stay on TikTok. No. Oh, everybody in the middle of this shit. Everybody. I have seen Ray's video on Dr. Rashard, Indisputable with Dr. Rashard Richie. My man, the 100 grand, Rick Strom has talked about it. Oh, Ray. Take that goddamn MAGA hat off, bruv. You gonna get your ass whooped. Dear God. Never has a challenge to fight two little skinny white boys because you think you can beat them ever backfired so incredibly bad. Ray was getting challenged by dudes with nothing but neck muscles and the sort of muscles you get from steroids, but they actually got it from lifting the back end of Ford Priuses. Like, everybody looking for Ray. Boy, you better change your name to Nah. He put that bullshit out. I'm gonna get Dean and Parker and Harry because they're skinny white boys. I can fight them. You put this shit out there, and everybody was like, I didn't even fight. I didn't even challenge to fight you. All I said was, if you roll upon me with that bullshit, I'm sending your ass to Kenny Loggins Jesus. Bruh. I knew when Eddie Brock did the I'm shirtless and I'm going to do the bounce like Brock Lesnar, I said, nah, this son bitch is dead. Ray was moonwalking better than Michael Jackson was in Motown 25. Bruh. Don't run. Listen. Ray was like, yeah, I'll get Dean and Parker and Harry. They're skinny white boys. And then everybody was like, hey, did y'all know that Bane was a feminist? You gonna challenge any liberal to spar, and all of a sudden you discover there's a lot more liberals that go to gyms than your dumb ass. Man, he was getting, listen, Ray was getting challenged by dudes. Ray was getting challenged by dudes fresh out the pen. They just spent 25 years eating honey buns and white bread and doing 16 different types of push-ups. Did you know that there was a type of push-up that requires you to put one arm on the ground and no feet? There's some bitches has perfected that shit. Both his arms out here looking like Colossus from X-Men. When you challenge small white boys, but you don't specify the small white boys that you get, they coming for you. Ray Ray saw it every time Ray Ray opened up his damn phone on TikTok. It was just like, and now it was on Indisputable with Dr. Rashard Ritchie, and guess what? Now you got even more dudes out there coming after you. Ray Ray's going, why are they looking for your ass, Ray Ray? Hold on. I knew it was bad when there were women who literally all they do is go to work and get swole meat. They were looking for his ass. Ray Ray was like, hey, Ray Ray, I think you might need to make another video, buddy. I think you might need to apologize. Because if you don't, every time your ass leave out that door with as much fame and infamy as you got for this shit, bruh. Ah, God damn it. I did some shit. Hey, Substack, thumbs up, thumbs down if you can hear me. Hey, Ray Ray. Ray Ray. Ray Ray. You got more Playboys than a mug. They are throwing Playboys at you. They are tossing Playboys at you. Ray Ray seen here at a 7-Eleven. Hey, is that Ray Ray going to see Sinners for the 4th time? Ray Ray getting an oil change at Midas. My name Ray Ray, and today I'll be going to a church picnic with my favorite Southern Baptist church. Hey, who's that big old dude in the background? Ray Ray. Ray Ray. 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 Playboy. Hey, Playboy. He's white and country. He's black. Playboy. Playboy. Hey, Playboy. Playboy. Rules still apply. On the 6th Playboy, your ass going to see Jesus. You better leave it alone, buddy. 500 yards. 300 yards. Flag on the plate. Bitch. Red flag on the play. Hey, Laura Ingraham. I'm going to say it and I'm going to leave it alone. Hey, Laura Ingraham. Scott Pelley is the bottom part hair, pubes on Scott Pelley's balls has more journalistic integrity than your entire career, bitch. Just shut up. Keep your mouth closed, big. Keep your mouth closed. Just, hey, shut up. 500 yards. Oh, shit, time to get in the game. Yeah. All right. And now the game begins. Hold on, because my phone is burning up here. Wait a minute. Hi, Substack. Are you liking my face? It's so sexy, ain't it? Woo! Hold on a second. I just want to make sure you don't die on me, baby. Baby, you want some cookies and milk, baby? It should be illegal for me to be having this much goddamn fun. All right. Flag on the plate. Don't go there. Flag on the plate. Illegal use of don't go there. Representative Mike Flood. Hey. So the big, beautiful, big booty bill passed. That's what I'm calling it. It's getting 4 Bs. It's getting 5 Bs. Big, beautiful, big booty bill. It's 5 Bs. to 5Bs up in here, baby. So the big, beautiful, big booty bill passed Congress. Representative Mike Flood goes back to his district. I don't even remember what the hell it was. He goes back to his district, right? For a town hall. Why are y'all still town halling? Hey, Republicans, GOP, please stop taking your ass back to your home district for town halls. They're gonna town hall your bitch ass out the building. Stop going. Stop going, for the love of, don't go. I don't care. Hey, whatever you got going on, don't go. So, Representative Flood goes for a town hall where he says, oh, he's from Nebraska. Thank we came, not. Where he says, and I quote, he never read the bill. You passed a bill that your dumbass never read. You mean to tell me you gonna pass a bill, and then when they ask you, did you read it, you're gonna be like, are you for real right now? Are you for real right? And you took your ass back to your district with this shit? Are you insane? Are you freaking insane? This is the equivalent. I'm going to tell you this is what the equivalent is. A woman has pictures of her man cheating. A woman has pictures of her man cheating. He goes home. She presents the pictures. Here's the pictures of your infidelity, Doug. And Doug says, I wasn't cheating. I was just having sex. You passed a bill you didn't read? What is wrong with you? You dumb. And then you went home. I'm going to go back to my district in Nebraska, and I'm going to tell them what I did for them. And them people in Nebraska was on that ass. They was like, oh, no. No. They were, They was like, don't run. Don't run. Don't run. You're not that guy, pal. He literally took his dumb ass back to a district after voting on some shit that's going to hurt the people in the district, and then telling them out loud he didn't read the shit that's about to hurt him. You stupid. He up here talking about all the good things that Doge did and Donald Trump did, and them people, knowing this son bitch helped pass this goofy ass bill, were like, jeez, man, God, don't go home. Thank you, DJ. He admitted it out loud on camera. Bruh, I'd have took that shit to Jesus. I'd have took that shit to Jesus. You know when I'd have told somebody that? As soon as the music stopped playing, soon I will be done with the troubles of the world. Bitch, I'm going to, no. Did you read the bill? I don't want to talk about it. Hey, hold on. Magpie said, I didn't read the bill. Mother effer, why are you in the government then? Leave now, today, stop. I'd have took that shit to the grave. Listen, y'all have never heard me say I didn't read the bill. Bitch, probably wasn't the only one. He wasn't. That's the crazy part. But see, Marjorie Taylor Slewfoot Green can go back to her district and say, I ain't read no bill. And they all go, well, it's because the bitch can't read. I mean, you gonna, listen, you, if Marjorie Taylor Greene tells you she didn't read a bill, how many of y'all are shocked? Wolfie's in the building all the way over from Australia. Good morning, big Wolf. Dog. I'm serious. I'm so serious. If y'all found out Marjorie Taylor Greene has never read any of the bills that she passed, how many of y'all gonna be shocked? Raise your hand. Everybody sitting on their hands now, ain't they? Everybody sit. Y'all sitting on their hands. Oh, I'm crashing over this shit right. Why are you in the government if you don't read the laws you're put out? That's like doing an exam and then going, I didn't read the yes. Hey, Magpie is on it today, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all better listen. Magpie is on it. Magpie's on that shit. Hey, Magpie. Hold on. Because the end of this will be so sweet. It will. Magpie, I promise you, it will be so sweet. Mike not reading bills but passing them ass. 800 yards, repeat first down. This is a mixed flag. Flag on the plate. You did one job. Shut up. Illegal use of your mouth. Double red and yellow flag. You did your job. Shut up. Stop talking. Melania Trump. Okay. So apparently, Donald Trump went to war with Harvard. He went to war with Harvard. Okay. Why? I don't know. I have no earthly idea why this man hates Harvard. Well, I do know. I know. Because the Negro went to Harvard, and his wife went to Harvard, and his daughter's in Harvard. But you know who ain't in Harvard? Tall for no reason ass, no basketball skill having Barron Trump. Dude, Dad, I want to go to Harvard. Okay, we'll get you into Harvard. Dad, I applied for Harvard and they wouldn't let me in. Why wouldn't they let you in? You're a Trump. I don't know, Dad, but I did see Malia Obama dancing around on the campus. Oh my God, that means Malia went to Harvard. I can't stand that Negro. The Wilhelm scream comes. Well, you know, the Slovenian Patsy Cline had to jump her dumb ass out there and say something. And what she basically said was, Bannon never never applied to Harvard. Hey, bitch. Hey, bitch. Like, first and foremost, Melania Trump comes out of that self-induced coma that she put herself in because goddamn her husband just won't stop going to the damn White House. And everybody looked at her like, even Persepolis looked at this bitch wrong. Like, hold on, did somebody speak? Is that a Slovenian accent? Is Melania talking again? But the fact that she had to bring her monkey ass out to inform everybody Biden did not apply to Harvard. He could not have been rejected because he never applied. Melania, I don't know how to tell you this, but that makes your child look 10 times bad. Like listen, let me explain something to y'all. Donald Trump hates Harvard. Barron couldn't get into Harvard. We've all established why Donald Trump hates Harvard. The fact that her stupid ass came out and said anything, we got you. We know he applied, and we know he didn't get in because you had to come out and say that he never applied, you simple Simon, stupid Slovenian sex son of a bitch. What's wrong with you? Listen, hey y'all, I applied to NASA. No. Hey y'all, I hate NASA. I think Thomasville and Bishop tried to get into NASA. Here comes my late mother's ghost to go, He didn't even apply to NASA. Like, bitch, hey. Ma. Shh. You gonna make it look bad. You gonna make it look worse. Hold on. As a slob, she ain't us. SC's like, oh, don't try to put that bitch on us. Listen, the Slav said, nah. SC represents the Slavic people. And he was over there like, nah. Hey, we don't claim. Hey, we don't claim her. Hey, she ain't Slav. She robbed. But nah. Hey, child applied to Harvard and didn't get in. That's why her husband hates her. 1,000 yards, repeat second down. Flag on the play. Filth. Double red flag on the play. Filth. Why is Riley Gaines still talking to us? Why is Riley Gaines still talking to us? Hey, I get it. You came in fifth. You tied for fifth. Okay, you tied for fifth. Fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth. And you ain't got over it because there was a trans woman in the pool with you. Almost like you got trans cooties on you or some shit. I don't even know. Oh my God, y'all. Hey, Substack, I'm probably going to end this and then come back because apparently some shit's going on. So let me fix this and I'll be right back. Every morning, man, there's always some bullshit, man. There's always some bullshit, man. I can't even get into my lives, man. I'm trying to have fun, man. Listen, let me add a... This is why this show goes long. I just want y'all to know that. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. Did I do that? It ain't my fault. I didn't do that. It ain't my fault. Why you doing that? It ain't my fault. It's not my fault, okay? I ain't had nothing to do with it. All right, so, hey, Riley, Miss Gaines, if your entire existence is going to be predicated on the fact that you came in fifth in a race in the water, if this is all you're going to be, hi, I'm Riley Gaines. I'm a white girl. I can swim. I came in fifth, and a trans woman was in the pool. I'm so mad. Bitch, shut your dumb ass up. I'm pretty sure in the 4 years I ran track that one of the people that beat me probably went to the Olympics. Did I ask whether or not it was a trans woman or a trans man? No, I just know that some bitch raced faster than me. But I'm not going to make that in my entire personality. Oh, my God. The tall blacks are running in track again. Oh, my God. It's Thomas Bishop, the guy that came in fifth in a track meet in 1988, and he ain't got over it. Bitch, sit your dumb ass down. Damn. Why are you still talking to us? Just go to therapy. Bitch, go to therapy. Bitch. Go to therapy. Magpie is in the building. Magpie, just hold on. Magpie, just hold on. That end, I'm telling you, that just Magpie, at the end of this, I have never been more irritated with a goofy-ass white girl in my entire goddamn life. Riley Gaines gets on Fox News anytime a trans person takes a shit in a bathroom, and here she talk about her experience being in a goddamn pool and coming in fifth on some bullshit. Hey, Riley. She the sort of bitch that get upset when them $5 footlong commercials from Subway come on. Like, bitch. Hey. Smoking hot, stay your ass right there, too. Stay right there. I'm telling you. She hear $5 footlong start. Just me playing this sound. Did he say 5? He said $5 ass. Not 4? How come I couldn't be a $1 ass? How come I couldn't be one of the $1 ass? Watch this. I'm about to set her off. Watch this. Hey, Riley, if your mama is working in a $10 house, she's working in 2 $10 houses because she's only getting $5 per house. Simple bitch. Voodoo in the building. $5. Hey, y'all remember that Chappelle Show skit where he plead the 5th? She can't watch it because it has number 5 in it. Hey, this is me messing with Riley. Stop talking to us. Riley Gaines still talking. 1,255 yo. $5 ass. Repeat, third down. All right, this might be wrestling specific, and I don't care. It's my show. I don't give a shit. Double red flag. I just want to go home. Double red flag. I just want to go home. Hey, AEW, can you please stop having pay-per-views that last longer than the conception and birth of my sons, please? AEW, you don't watch AEW pay-per-views, you survive them. Them shits is longer than the goddamn OJ trial. Like, you please, I just want to go home. And I'm in my house. How you start watching a pay-per-view on one day? And if you stay and watch the whole goddamn thing, it's another day. What? AEW, listen, AEW pay-per-views ran out of PP. Like, how do you put on something that runs out of PP? Me and Angry last night on Superplex Party. I know a lot of y'all. DJ with the $5 super chat. Thank you, big sis. Hold on. She gave a $5 super chat. Jesus. Hey, do not let my big sister DJ fool you. She's just as much as a smart ass as I am. She gave a $5 super chat after talking about Riley Gaines' ass. Big sis, I love the shit out of you. But how you start watching some shit one night and end up watching it until the next day. Me and Angry talked about this last night on Superplex Party on Ghost Law Production Radio. You can go back and watch the show. It's over on YouTube. But we can't keep doing this, man. Come on. You know, the extended version of the 10 Commandments ain't as long as an AEW pay-per-view. Like, god damn. Jeez. God, just end the show. Shit. AEW, the reason incels exist, because you can't get no coochie if you sit there watching the AEW pay-per-view all the time like that. Ooh, Daddy, I was thinking about you. I want you to come over and rock my world. Arcade. Why can't you come over and get this good, baby? I'm in hour 15 of an AEW pay-per-view. I got it. I got to watch. Like, yo! Too damn long. 1,500 yards, repeat fourth down. All right, we in the second quarter, kids. We in the second quarter. I'm going to reset the show in about 6 minutes. But I got to get this one in. Double red flag. I bet your bitch ass won't do it again. Double red flag. I bet your bitch ass won't do it again. Governor Whitmer. Hey, Governor. Remember all that ass kissing you was doing in the Donald Trump administration? How you feel now? That's right, kids. There is a serious negotiation. It's not really serious because Donald Trump just wants some money and ain't nobody gave it to him yet because he's a grifting thief. But there is a serious discussion between the Trump administration and the lawyers for the 4 men that had a plot to kidnap Governor Whitmer and kill her for pardons. Let me say that again. You are out here sucking Donald Trump's smelly diapers all day, every day, twice on Sunday. Hold on a second. I think I did something wrong. Shit! I did do something wrong. I forgot to put out the recycling. Yeah. I forgot the recycling, SZ. So, after all that booty kissing, after all that sucking up, everybody running around talking about Governor Whitmer's doing the right thing. She's reaching across the party aisle and trying to get along with Donald Trump. Donald Trump's about to pardon the 4 dudes that wanted to kidnap you and behead your dumb ass. Bitch, you stupid son of a... You kiss all that ass. He turns around and says, you know the guys that tried to kill you? I'm going to pardon them. What? Let me tell you something. You're not kicking it. But 6 months ago, 5 dudes tried to kill me. You turn around and I find out that you the lawyer to 5 dudes that tried to kill me. Bitch, I'm a... Y'all better stop. Hey, Governor Whitmer. How you like me now? They gonna get out. They might finish the job. You dumb, simple, stupid son of a bitch. Sit your dumb ass down. 2,000 yards, repeat first down. All right, let me go ahead and reset this show. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is... The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Claw Productions Radio. Here at Ghost Claw Productions Radio, we believe in the idea of diversity, equity, and inclusion. Those aren't just cool catchphrases to us. It is how we do business here, because at GCPR, every voice matters. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. I am the brutalist. It's a flag on the play Friday, and I did get the recycling out because I'm that special kind of guy. This show is brought to you in part by Smooth. See, that was a little more Prince-like. Baby, baby, baby. Maybe that's it. I'm gonna start announcing Smooth California like that. Smooth, smooth, smooth. California. Rest forever, brother. Love me some Prince. Smooth. Listen, skincare products will make you look and feel your absolute best. And remember, it's all natural. Yeah. Go to smoothca.online. This show is brought to you in part by Melanated Excellence. Melanated Excellence. Melanated Excellence. A celebration of the melanation, but remember, you don't have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. MelExcellence.com. And finally, this show is brought to you in part by Something Black Made. Oh, Something Black Made. Smooth as the side of the pillows. That's right. Go to somethingblackmade.com and check out some of the incredible merchandise they have over there. Letterman's jackets for high school dropouts, you dumb sons of bitches. I should stop doing that. Somebody gonna catch my ass. They're gonna hem my ass up one day. They're gonna hem my ass up one day. Leather jacket 2025, what? Leather jacket 2025, what? Leather jacket 2025. Go to somethingblackmade.com and check them out. Remember, the Sound of Coffee Shop is open, is running, and it's piping hot over there. I promise you. It's so hot, it makes me look cool. Nah, I mean, not the Johnny Cage sunglasses. Lord. Go to the Sound of Coffee, all one word, shop.fourthwall.com. Look out for the Obama Appreciation T-shirts coming very, very soon. It'll be an entire collection. Kimberly Stevens with the $5 super chat. Can we talk about the Chrisleys? Oh my God, I can't with them acting like idiots. Listen. I'm going to say something about the Chrisleys. This might sound effed up, but it isn't. It's just simply true. He's gay, she's a beard, and they're criminals. I'm so serious right now. The fact that these some bitches ran their ass up out of they got a pardon. They got a goddamn pardon for criminal behavior. Todd and Julie, yep. Todd and Julie Chrisley or whatever. He's gay, she's a beard. He's gay, she's a beard. And they're criminals like a mug. I'm not even mad that he's gay, she's a beard. I'm mad at the fact that they're both goddamn criminals, and Donald Trump pardoned these criminal sumbitches so we can have them on television. I bet you they'll be on Bravo in about a month. The fuck are we doing right here? I got cousins that are doing hard ass time. Hard time. Or did hard ass time. The Chrisleys is getting out for some old bullshit. If you don't get your punk ass on, you raggedy some of my so-and-sos, get out of here. F the Chrisleys. I said what I said. Something black. Go to the Sound of Coffee, all one word, shop.fourthwall.com. And now, back to the show. Kiss my ass, damn Chrisleys. Crispy chicken these nuts. All right, this one is effed up, and I am not making fun of the people that have to suffer from this shit, but it has to be said. 4 flag on the play. Why do we keep you around? 4 flag on the plays. Why do we keep you around? The state of Texas. Texas, for those of you who don't know, is currently having a measles outbreak, right? Why is Texas passing legislation that will not force or require people to take a goddamn vaccine. You stupid sons of bitches. Listen, why do we keep Texas around? Can we sell this shit to Mexico and pay off the national debt? What is going on with this goddamn state? How is it that they still believe themselves to, we ain't state in the union, we're Texas? Then take your Texas ass on. There is a measles outbreak in Texas, and these some bitches has passed the legislation that won't force you to take a goddamn vaccine. You stupid bastards. You know what? And I can say this with my full chest and not feel bad about it for this reason and this reason only. The family of the little girl who died from measles said, A, they're anti-vax, and B, they don't think they did anything wrong. You're a parent. You are a mom. You're a dad. It is your responsibility to take care and care for your goddamn children. It ain't about your comfort, you goofy, toothless bastards. It's about making goddamn sure your child lives long enough to bury your dumb ass. But I'm sorry, they live in Tejas, a whole entire goddamn state that seems to believe that it's better than every goddamn state in the union, even though there is no empirical proof of this. All we got is hats, cowboy hats, shit kicker boots, oil, and shotguns. And, I'm sorry, anti-vaccine. Your child is dead. You don't think you did anything wrong and you're still anti-vax? If I lost my child to gasoline, I'd be riding a bike for the rest of my life. I'm talking a pedal bike. If I lost my child to potato chips, them bitches would be banned in this goddamn house. I wouldn't just grab a bag of chips and go, well, I don't know what happened. I didn't do anything wrong. But it's the entire state. It's the entire state. Listen, there are some blue liberal people in the state of Texas. And to you, I say, I am sorry. I am so very utterly goddamn sorry that you have to live in a state with these jackasses. You have a literal measles outbreak. Not some summer cold, goddamn measles. And your state legislator said, this would be the perfect time to tell people they ain't got to take no goddamn vaccine. Freedom, freedom, freedom. You will be free to take your monkey ass straight to the upper room. Mahalia Jackson is tired of singing Soon I Will Be Done in the state of Texas. It don't matter. You're always going to end up doing the same goddamn things. It's the most ridiculous shit I've ever heard in my goddamn life. If one child if I'm the governor of a state and one child dies of measles, bitch, everybody taking a vaccine. We'll give it to you in pill form. Can we get it in pill form? Yeah, okay. Here, take this. One life lost to measles is one too goddamn many. And that little girl died. And her parents are still out here on this freedom bullshit. Why do we keep that goddamn state around? 3,000 yards, a piece second down. Raggedy son of a bitch. And in that same vein, fam, same vein. Fourth flag on the play. Why are you here? I'm about to get pissed. Fourth flag on the play. Why the hell are you here? RFK Jr. He has now put out an edict or whatever the hell that said, or new parameters or some shit that says that, quote unquote, healthy pregnant women and children should not be forced to take the COVID vaccine. 2 weeks ago, was it 2 weeks ago or last week that he said this? You shouldn't listen to me for medical advice. Wasn't that last week? Did we not talk about that on the Flag on the Play Friday last week? Did we not say that? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Did he not get flags from last week for saying that stupid shit? And now this week you put out, oh, well, you know, we shouldn't force healthy pregnant women and children to take the COVID vaccine. You took your children to swim in a stream where fecal matter, dead carcasses, and diseases are. You are an environmental lawyer working as the head of Health and Human Services. You heroin addict, big head son of a bitch. And I'm telling you right now, the RFK voice jokes will stay on this goddamn show as long as I'm on it because I don't respect that stupid son of a bitch. I don't think pregnant women and children should be taking the vaccine. Bitch, who asked you? Obviously, that brain worm got your dumb ass hooked up. What's wrong with you? Talking to RFK Jr. for anything other than environmental issues. 4,000 yards, repeat third down. This one's kind of funny. So I'm going to give it 2 yellow flags. Flag on the play. I bet you DEI don't hurt now, do it? Double yellow flag. I bet you DEI don't hurt that now, do it. Target. Their sales have plummeted 5.7% across the goddamn board. Now, I know a lot of y'all are asking, why are we cheering about that? Well, I tell you. Target was the first one to bend the knee to Donald Trump. They, after the death of George Floyd in Minneapolis, which is Target's home state, Target came out and they were like, we're going to do diversity, equity, and inclusion, and we're going to make sure that these guys are, we're going to listen to the voices of marginalized communities because what happened to George Floyd shouldn't happen. That shit lasted exactly 4 years and some change. Because as soon as Donald Trump showed up, their DEI initiative died. Like, did Donald Trump win? Hey, DEI, come here real quick. Soon I will be done with the troubles of the Target. It was gone. And black folks saw that and was like, you just gone in our face? You just, really? Really? Okay. All right, don't worry about it. We got you. Sales have plummeted. Target is on the phone with anybody black. Target on the phone going, can I get a number to the Black Panthers? Can I get a number to the Black Panther? Can I get a number to Black Like Me? Can Black Lives Matter? Black Socks. Can I get a number to the Black Socks, please? These are Black Socks, please. And while Target is on the phone with us, this is what they get. Listen, Vampers, you got here. That's all that matters. Good morning, Coffee Bean. That's right, kids. They called us. Bring, bring, bring. We literally picked up the phone and was like, we hung that goddamn phone up so damn fast. Listen, they didn't know whether or not it was our voice that sounded like a dial tone or a dial tone that sounded like our voice. They didn't know. We hung that phone up so goddamn fast on that ass. And now their sales have plummeted 5.7% across the board in quarter one, and it looks to get worse. I haven't been in a car. Listen, I was boycotting Target before y'all started boycotting Target. I just didn't have no reason to go in the bitch. I didn't. Once they stopped selling my brand of shaving razors, I was like, oh, why am I here? Why am I here? Like I can, I can heat up a hot rock and shave. I don't need all that bullshit. Like, you know what I mean? I bet your ass wishes you had that DEI going. I bet your bitch ass wishes you had the DEI going. 5,000 yards. Repeat, 4th down. All right. This was not on the list, but I'm gonna give it to you anyway because this is the wildest shit I heard all week. It's 4 flags up in this bitch. 4 flag on the play. Don't say that. 4 flags on the play. Don't say that. The woman that stood her monkey ass in front of a goddamn microphone at a Charlie Kirk rally and announced to the world and the child she was holding that her dad raped her 4 years ago. She chose not to get an abortion. Choose is the optional word here. Choose. She chose not to get an abortion, and he's right there. What? And people cheering. Listen, there's 8 flags. I can only drop these some bitches. Listen, I ain't got but 4, but it's 8 flags. Because there were people cheering this stupid bitch saying that shit. What is wrong with you? What the bruh. You know when that story would have been told? The Warrior Jesus. Bitch, you would never hear that story. In one moment, the bitch just made a damn new serial killer. That kid is going to be Dexter, okay? That kid is going to be Dexter. When he finds out his mom is also his sister, Dexter Morgan, bitch. Listen, look. Everybody dead. Listen, that kid going to kill everything that's got at least a heartbeat. Worms, birds, chickens, cats, dogs. Then he gonna start with white women. Then he gonna go to white men. That mother's about to be the most prolific serial killer in the world. Listen, you just made the next serial killer of the United States. That kid gonna be a mass shooter and a goddamn serial killer. Why would you say that out loud? Why would you say that with him there? Why would people cheer? What kind of sick pieces of shit I'm not cheering that. I chose not to, my father raped me. I chose not to have an abortion. What? Bitch, wait, what? Huh? And here's the result. Hey, yo, you brought him here? You brought him here? Who? And people are cheering? Wait. Damn dip on the chip, bitch. That's the whole, listen, you got a dip farm on your chips. Hold on, Angry said, nah, more like Dexter's brother. That mother effer is crazier. Yes! Ice Truck Killer. This bitch just made the Ice Truck Killer. Bitch, I'm giving you 100,000 yards. I'm giving you 100,000 yards, but you can split it in 50,000 yards and give it to the people that were cheering that shit. Go to therapy. You don't. My wife and I had a very intense conversation about this morning. She tells me that I need to shut some of this down because I am inundated with the world of social media. This is what I do for a living, okay? I don't make a lot of money off of it. In fact, I make very little money off of it. But this is my job. I run this. I run the day-to-day operations for this radio station. I make videos on TikTok and YouTube because that is my job. This is what I do, okay? Stories like this woman's story, bother me in a place I can never really explain because it just doesn't make any sense. Why in the name of everything? I will never come on a TikTok video and tell y'all me and my wife are having marital problems. I will never say that. I will never come onto a TikTok video and tell y'all, hey, I'm creeping with this woman on the other side of town because me and my wife are having problems. The camera's not that goddamn important to me. When I tell y'all I love y'all, do y'all understand? I never need to know what is going on in your life. I don't need to know if you're poly. I don't need to know if you're bi. I don't need to know if you're cheating. I don't need to know whether or not you beat your goddamn wife. If you do, you ass need to go to jail, and you know it. I don't ask those questions because the goddamn camera does not deserve to know every mother effing thing that I do in life. This bitch stood out in front of a camera and a microphone and announced to the world that the child she was holding in her arms was the product of ancestral rape. What the and people, human beings, some bitches with eyes and ears cheered that shit. What are we doing? Right now, functional ass child is going to be a horrible ass adult, and he's going to commit crimes because he had to find out, not from his mother as at a I don't know, teenager. No, watching mommy when you were 4 describe the story of how your grandfather, who is also your dad, raped your mother, who's also your sister. 100,000 yards, bitch. Split it in half. You get 50,000 for telling that goddamn story, and the people cheering that shit get a 50,000 for cheering this shit. Everything, when I made that song, Everything Ain't for the Internet, you can laugh. It was a joke. I made sure you were laughing. But there's a deeper meaning to this shit. Everything ain't for the goddamn internet. You don't do shit for the gram all the damn time. You don't TikTokity TikToks. Bitch, you watch your mother, you are out of your goddamn mind. Some shit y'all can keep to yourself. Thank you, Magpie. That's a delay a game. That shit right there is a delay a goddamn game. She forfeited the whole game. Again, if you ever needed my help, I'd help you. But if you notice, I would never ask what's going on. I don't want to get that in depth. And if you did just decide to tell me what was going on, I'm not telling anybody else on the internet. I'm not telling the gram. I'm not telling the Facebook. I'm not making TikTok videos about your personal goddamn problems. I'm going to try to help you. I'm going to say, hey, I got a friend. They need help. He is in this situation. Things are going on. He really needs some help. She is having a situation. She got a wife and kid. She got kids, and she got a wife or a husband or whatever, and they're really in dire straits. Please help them. I don't need to get in depth in you telling me, oh, yeah, my husband smoked all the goddamn rent money on meth and crack. I don't need to know that. And if you did tell me, I'm not putting this shit out on the internet. Jesus, Mary and freaking Joseph, people. 100,000 yards for her and the goddamn crowd. Delay a game, forfeit. Get out of here. All right. Now we are back into the game. Double red flag. Y'all ruin everything. Double red flag. Y'all ruin everything. Toxic fans. I count myself a fan of a lot of various different things, okay? Video games, comic books, comic book movies, television shows, movies, things of that nature. I count myself to be a big fan of a lot of these things, okay? But toxic fans of shit piss me off. Listen, Star Wars fans are the worst fandom in all of entertainment. I said exactly what I said, and I won't take it back. You simple, stupid sons of bitches just would not grow up. I want more Luke Skywalker. Mark Hamill is in his 70s or 60s. Shut up. Star Wars fans stunt the growth of Star Wars. Yes, Disney owns them. Yes, Disney's going to make $1. Disney's going to put stuff out there. You might not like it. You might love it. It doesn't require you to put your nasty Star Wars coconut oil-filled sock that's been dancing in the goddamn corner all over everybody's fucking enjoyment. Excuse my French, I said frickin'. I didn't even say effing, I said frickin'. You don't have to do that. Shut your dumb ass up. Guess who's right behind him? Marvel and DC movie fans. Marvel and DC movie fans. Your ass is on their tail. You toxic bastards. Well, you know, my Superman wears drawers on the outside. Bitch, there's called a multiverse, you stupid. My Batman doesn't kill. I think Bob Kane and Bill Finger would have something to say about that. Yeah. These sumbitches go to movies, critique the shit out of it, and they ruin the fun for every goddamn body else. Everything ain't for you. Okay, Captain America Brave New World wasn't your thing. It was my thing. I loved this shit. I had a ball. I had a blast watching Captain America Brave New World. Well, I didn't really like it. Y'all weren't liking it at the trailer. The goddamn movie wasn't even out yet, you stupid sons of bitches. Marvel's taking an L, they've gone woke. I wish you would wake up with my nuts on your forehead. I wish you were able to sing this jingle. The best part of waking up, feeling nuts in my cup. I wish, I do. I cannot tell you how much I wish you would wake up with my nuts in your mouth. I cannot. And it ain't even a sexual thing. It's simply a matter of this is your lot in life. You are my underwear. Contain my balls and shut up. I have never seen more people screw up the word woke in my entire. If white people don't give me my goddamn word back, give my word back. Give my shit. Give my shit. Give my goddamn shit. Every time I hear a white person talk about woke, I look at them and I go, yeah, they got teeth. Oh, wow, are those shoes? Hold on, wait. Are they wearing socks? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I need to holler at them. Every time I hear a white person say woke, I want something. I'm looking at shit like their earring backs. I'm looking at shit like all of their spoons. Oh my God, Disney's gone woke. Hey, I like your hubcaps. I'm going to take your rims. Oh, they still have tires attached to them? Don't worry about it, Playboy. I got you. I'm not playing. Every time we turn around, oh my God, so-and-so's work. And all I want to do is take one sock out of every sock pair that they have in their house. One sock out of every sock pair. I want to take all their rear view mirrors back out of your house. Oh, well, I ain't got no rear view mirror. I got a camera. I'm taking that too. I'm serious. Because they don't know what they're talking about. And they're out here like experts. Toxic fans. Wrestling, you got some toxic ass fans too. Okay? A critique of a wrestling show does not mean you are on the other side. You mouth-breathing troglodytes. And the biggest, most toxic fandom of all, MAGA. I said what I said. MAGA, your fans make Star Wars fans look like Downton Abbey. Like, I'm not booed. Y'all are the worst of the worst. If Star Wars is the worst, if Star Wars fandom is the worst fandom in entertainment, MAGA is the worst fandom in politics. You some bitch. Every time y'all open your mouth with one of them goofy ass hats on, all we're thinking is, hey. Sit your goofy ass down. We know the moment we see the MAGA hat, everybody IQ about to drop a couple of points. Like, we just be like, oh, shit, here you come. Donald Trump's making America great again. He said he'd make America great again. And I said, because that's the only reason you here. You're the product of a $10 house. Mom out there just giving out Blue Play specials. Shut your dumb ass up. The worst fandom in politics is MAGA. The worst fandom in entertainment is Star Wars fans. The worst fans in sports are championship team fans. Y'all suck the life and the fun out of everything, you raggedy bastards. We can't even have fun no more. That's why y'all get insulted. That's exact. Listen, a lot of y'all listening to this right now and be like, I can't believe he said that. I'll whoop his ass. And I will tell you to your goddamn face. I'm going to go over to the $10 house and see if I can get your mom for the Blue Play special. Sit your doofy ass down. Toxic fans ruining everything. 7,000 yards. Repeat first down. I don't know if I did this last week, but I'm going to do it now. Flag on the play. Fake populism. Double red flag on the play. Fake populism. Bernie Sanders. I don't know if I talked about this last week. Bernie going on the goddamn Andrew Schultz podcast talking about identity politics, this, that, and the third. Yeah. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I don't suffer from identity politics. I suffer from realism politics. My politics are based in realism. I know poor-ass people in West Virginia look just like poor-ass people in Chicago. Okay? I'm not looking at the skin color. I'm not looking at the trailer. I'm not looking at the projects. I'm looking at the poverty. And guess what? When these two groups of people walk their ass into a voting booth, they identify as a person that needs some goddamn help because they are poor. That's your identity. Can it be fixed? Absolutely. That's the beauty of fixing something. But I'm not trying to sit up here and listen and say, well, we got to reach out to the incel crowd. They are, listen, from the bottom of my heart, Bernie, when it comes to me sitting down with incels and listening to them bitch moan and complain about how the blacks get everything, and it's always the black, not black people, not black communities, always the blacks. I literally want to I want to offer my hand and a handshake. I want to sit down. I want to listen to them say that shit, and I want to say, on behalf of every black man, black woman, black gay, black they, black elderly, black child, black middle age, on behalf of the entirety of blackness, I am offering you a chance to go into the kitchen, get yourself the largest coffee mug you possibly can. Fill it with a little bit of warm water, not hot water, just a little bit of warm water. Come back. Let me stand next to you and offer you a refreshing warm cup of everybody's running around trying to figure out how do we bridge this divide. You don't. You know what you do? You stay true to yourself. But while you're staying true to yourself, it is really goddamn simple. Okay? It's probably the simplest thing you can possibly do, and it's the reason Democrats keep screwing this shit up. I don't have to be a woman to fight for women's issues. I don't. Because a woman is a human being. I don't have to be a father to fight for the rights of children and people with disabilities. I just have to remember they're human. I don't have to be a white man to encourage white men to seek help and solidarity with their poor, working class, black, brown, native and indigenous, Jewish, Asian, and Pacific Islander brothers. Because I remember these white men are human goddamn beings. How is it that with all that money and all those consultants sucking up all that money, the Democrats still can't get that one goddamn thing through their monkey ass heads? How is this a struggle, you simple bastards? I've never spent a day in office. I have never spent a day in office. But if I was elected to an office, the very first thing I would tell my staff, the very first thing I would tell the people that voted for me, the very first thing I would say on the campaign trail is, I don't give a shit what your ethnicity. I don't give a shit where your mom and dad came from. I don't give a shit. Your ass is a human being. So I'm going to talk to you as a human being. I'm going to fight for you as a human being. I will talk about white privilege because I will let white people know. No, we're not talking about silver spoon Ricky Schroeder shit. What we are talking about is you do not have to bear the burden of the racial, xenophobic, and homophobic, transphobic history of this goddamn country. Nobody's saying that you're rich. Nobody's saying that you didn't work hard. What we're saying is you did not have that inconvenience of being the beast of burden for the history of this goddamn country. If you cannot understand that, go sit your ass down. I don't need to talk to you. But those who do, do. How the hell is it we got to talk about identity politics in 2020 goddamn 5? I identify as a working class veteran, disabled veteran, husband, father, brother, son, who just so happens to be black. God damn it, Bernie. Sit your dumb ass down. If you can't figure it out, listen, shuffle off. Shuffle the F off. How is it I've been making videos for almost 5 goddamn years, and even white people know he's telling the truth? It might sound stinking. I heard it a little bit. God damn it, he's telling the truth. You hate white people. No, I hate dumb people. It is simple. I can't simplify this shit anymore unless I liquefy it and shove it in your ass. Jiminy Christmas. Democrats are, oh, we're going to reach out to these poor white guys. Those guys are done. Leave them alone. But you know who you can reach out to? The white folks that look at this shit and go, I cannot pay my goddamn bills. I am working my ass off and I still can't pay my bills. And then you tell them, guess what? In them hoods and barrios and reservations, the ones they've been feeding your ass bullshit for 20 and 30 years about how bad it is, if you scratch the surface of all those goddamn wedge issues, you're going to find black men, brown men, native men, Asian men going through the same goddamn thing. If you fight with them, all of you get better. But if you keep staying your ass over here by your damn self trying to do your rugged individualism shit, I promise you, you will fail. How is this so hard to do, Mr. Sanders? Fake populism, 8,000 yards, repeat second down. All right, time for these jokes. Oh, I've waited all week for this. Oh, I've waited all week for this, babe. I waited all week for this, babe. I waited all week for this, baby. Flag on the play. Got your clothes folded with you in them. Double red flag on the play. Got your clothes folded with you in them. The racist bastard in Mississippi that went into a black bar, started using the N-word, got stripped butt naked and poles upside his goddamn head. First off, you're drunk. Second off, you're drunk in cargo shorts and Crocs. Third off, you're drunk in cargo shorts and Crocs going into a black establishment where you decide this is the time for you to say the word nigger with a hard ER or the A or whatever. It doesn't even matter because the ending was still the same. It matters for not, baby. You go into this bar. screaming that bullshit. They look at you and go, it's ejectocito cuz time. They strip you down to your booty cheeks and then bust your ass upside your mother effing head with pipes and poles and beer. They poured beer on this man. I don't know who was it that said that in the comment section of the video or something. Somebody said that. They poured beer on his ass like they was pouring out one for their dead homies. It was the evolution of a Batman villain. I'm a drunk white man wearing cargo shorts and Crocs. I think I'll go into this black establishment and say the N-word. What's up, my N-word? How you doing, my N-word? What's going on, my N-word? To which the black folks is like, excuse me? Oh, no. No. You don't come up in our shit and do that. Every black person at the bar looked at every other black person at the bar and was like, what a wonderful day. And then the ass beating began. At some point, he probably was like, they was like, nah, homie. Nah, homie. You listen. It's a black barbecue bar on a Friday night. And you come into that shit with that shit? The police are investigating this as a hate crime against the black folk who got the N-word thrown at them by a drunk white guy in cargo shorts and goddamn Crocs. What? Are you? He got yeeted out. He got exactly what he came in there for. I want some racial tension. I bet you don't want no more. Listen, at that moment, before he decided this was the plan of attack, he should have just been telling himself, just shut up, dog. But no, he walked in there and got his clothes folded with him out of them. Because he was buck ass. He walked into a bar, cussed out everybody, and then got butt naked. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is a word on the Sound of Coffee, butt naked. Please use it. Please use it. Girl, what you getting ready to go do? Girl, I'm getting ready to go home and get butt naked. Excuse me? You heard me, get butt naked. Make sure you put the ED at the end of naked. It's not naked, naked. Naked. Buck naked. Buck negative. Buck ass negative if you want to. Please use it. Please use it around your friends and family. I'm getting butt naked. Whoa, I'm tired, girl. I'm about to go get butt naked. Butt naked. Hey, I can't remember the rap song from the 90s that I heard that in. Get butt naked. I can't, but it stuck with me. Every once in a while, these words will just pop up in my head like butt naked. He got butt naked. I know, you won't do it again. Clothes folded with you in them. 10,000 yards. Repeat third down. This is a yellow flag because somebody is chicken-hearted. Flag on the plate. Man, look here. Double yellow flag on the plate. Man, look at here. Hey, Vince, you are ass out, buddy. You are, it's wraps. It's GG's, bruh. It is GG's for Vince goddamn McMahon. Because his co-conspirator, John Laurinaitis, a.k.a. Johnny Ace, has literally he's been taken off the case and is now testifying against Vince McMahon. Bruh, look at it. I want y'all to understand how incredibly effed up this is. John Laurinaitis was doing the nasty shit with Vince McMahon. Now he's going to be testifying against Vince McMahon. Bruh. Yo ass, listen, you better hope there ain't no listen, you better hope there's no time for this shit. You better hope like hell. You better hope like hell. Hey, Vince. Vince, get up, man. Get up, Vince. Vince, get up. Get up, Vince. Get up, Vince. Vince, fight for yourself, buddy. Johnny Ace turns on him, 11,000 yards. Repeat fourth down. All right, kids. It's almost the end. We are in the fourth quarter. Delay of game time. Delay of game time. We are so close. We are so close. Please stay tuned. Because these last three are the great. Listen, just stay with me. Stay with me now. We're in action. And y'all said, Thomas, go deeper. Stay with me now. What hurt me was I'm not all the way in. I still got some pee-pee. And yes, I know the cameras is running. It's the wildest way to tell y'all we're almost done. They got some pee-pee. Didn't run out. Oh, Lord. All right. Flag on the play. You wasn't going anyway. Oh, it's a continuation of one of the earlier flags. Flag on the play. You wasn't going anyway. Donald Trump and Harvard. Man, if you don't sit your goofy ass down. Donald Trump had the nerve to say people are graduating from Harvard and can't add 2 + 2. This is not a joke, kids. You can look this up. Donald Trump went to Fordham University. His grade point average was 1.28. Oh my God. 1.2 freaking 8. He talking about Harvard. If you don't sit your dumb ass down. Hey, them Wharton School of Business grades have to look disgusting. If he had 1.28 at Fordham University, listen, them goddamn Wharton School of Business grades look like Bane. Explains it on y'all. He had a 1.28 at the college he went to before the college he's been bragging about. If y'all think them grades at Wharton School of Business was higher than 1.28, bitch, you better sit your stupid ass the hell down. Come on, man. Bruv. Listen, them grades is nasty. Them Wharton School of Business grades is nasty. There's a professor that taught that stupid son of a bitch said he's the dumbest student I've ever had. God. What y'all think about this for just a second? Donald Trump is going to be 79. That means whoever his professor was is probably dead. Probably old as shit. It's going to be like, that's the stupidest damn student I've ever had. You know how many students this man has taught? He's a goddamn professor. And he singles your ass out of all the students he's ever taught. That's the dumbest student I've ever had. God damn. Now he beefing with Harvard. He's beefing with Harvard because Obama went to Harvard. Obama's wife went to Harvard. Obama's daughter's in Harvard. And big for no reason, can't play basketball to save his life, but he big as shit. Barron Trump is not. Well, if the Obamas can get in, I'm pretty sure Barron's smart. He's beautiful. He can get in. They looked at Barron's damn application was like, they didn't even let that boy in the door. Who your daddy? Man, you got to get out of here. Look. Now, Trump got a beef with Harvard. And the funniest thing about Donald Trump's beef with Harvard is how many uneducated people talking about they're gonna boycott Harvard. What? How you gonna boycott something you can't get in? Harvard looked at them and was like, these are people that all suffer from no acetol. It's a real thing, no acetol. I'm gonna boycott Harvard. What? You can't get in there, Cletus. You haven't mastered a toothbrush. The hell makes you think you don't master Harvard? Harvard won't get a dime of my money. You mean the shit that you got on your food stamp card? Man, if you don't sit your stupid ass down. The fuck are you gonna boycott something you couldn't get in with a Secret Service escort, the ATF, and the goddamn SEAL, the SEAL Team 6? You can. Trump got these dumbass people out here believing some shit about themselves that has never been true. So you gonna boycott Harvard? Can you get into Harvard? No? Then shut your dumb ass. There's a bunch of dumb thoughts. This is the craziest shit. He beefing because he couldn't get in, his son can't get in, but the Obamas did. 25,000 yards, repeat first down. All right, here's another one. Here's another one. Double red flag. He's a thief. Double red flag. He's a thief. Donald Trump and that cryptocurrency shit. He's a thief. There's a crypto ball or something. Maybe Snoop Dogg will attend. Who the hell knows? But Donald Trump is gonna go there to celebrate his crypto coin, making all this money. It's a thief. He's a thief. You gotta be out your goddamn. Oh my God. Listen, Donald Trump gonna walk out with y'all goddamn money, you stupid sons of bitch. I'll pay $99 to get me some crypto. I'm gonna get that MAGA coin, this Trump crypto. It's gonna be worth trillions. You know he got that shit out of a dumpster, right? This shit is literally made out of bottle tops, bottle caps. Like what? 30,000 yards, repeat, second down. Oh, we're getting close. Oh, we're getting close. And this features one of our 2 or 3 main attractions. Double red flags to stage your ass at home. Woohoo! Hey, double red flag. Should have stayed your ass at home. Elon Musk is out at Doge. He never saved a goddamn thing. A bunch of people sent him emails about what the hell they were doing, like his ass is a Snapchat. People hate him. He hates the big, beautiful, big booty Bill. And he's leaving. He is out at Doge. He's gone. Last day, yesterday, peace, the F out. But while he was leaving, I made a video about this yesterday. While he was leaving, I think he forgot something. I think he forgot to give out those $5,000 checks. Maybe it was me. Maybe it was me. But I do remember there being some talk of $5,000 checks. No $5,000 checks have materialized. A whole bunch of people that was all over social media. You know, Elon Musk finding all this waste, fraud, and abuse. He gonna get everybody that paid taxes $5,000. Thank you, Mr. Trump. Thank you, Elon Musk. Elon Musk treated y'all like your mama at a $10 house on a Blue Plate special. You ain't get no goddamn $5,000. So to Elon, bye. I hope Tesla listen, that Tesla stock is falling. That Tesla stock is like, I'm falling and I can't get up. Oh, I do have that sound, kids. You'll see it on Monday. And he walked his dumb ass right out of there. And all them people that was expecting them $5 checks, you ain't seen them some bitches since. When he was in there doing all that slashing and cutting and shit, they was like, boy, look, it came time for him to leave. It's like, Elon, you forgot something. Where's my $5,000 check? There's some people looking at their bank accounts right now waiting for that shit to come. Only thing gonna be coming is the Boab bird, bitch, the Boab. Should have stayed out of it. 35,000 yards. Repeat third down. 4 flags. I'm gonna make this real simple. Congress. 4 flags on the plate. Congress. By a vote of 215 to 214, they passed the big, beautiful, big booty bitch bill. Why? Who the hell knows? It's cutting and slashing everything so that we can give people like Elon Musk a damn tax break after he done closed all of the damn arguments or the investigations against himself. Congratulations, MAGA. You didn't get your $5,000 check and you about to get raw dogged. Listen, that big, beautiful, big booty bitch bill, it's about to rail your ass. That shit is looking at your booty hole going, so I'm glad you got what you voted for. Passing the big, beautiful, big booty bitch bill, 45,000 yards, repeat 4th down. Now. Everybody, let your hair down. Hold on. Is everybody drinking? I don't care what it is. Coffee, tea, water. If it's bourbon, I need you to tell me why. Everybody get your drink. Everybody get your drink. Get your drink. This is drink time. Everybody drink. Wet your palates. Because these last 3, baby. Let's start with the one that's, I'll say, the least controversial. 4 flag on the plate. Illegal use of West Point. 4 flags on the play. There's like 16 goddamn referees out here throwing flags at this shit. 4 flags on the play. Illegal use of West Point. Hey, Donald. What the shit was that? What was that? Donald Trump spoke at West Point. He's the president. They are, graduates of a military academy where he goes on the most rambling ass speech probably ever said to any human being alive. This man is talking to future officers in the United States Army about trophy wives. What? He's talking about boats. Again, this is the Army. At one point in American history, there was the land and the sea. Hence, the reason the Army and the Navy were created. I know. I served in both. Magpie, hold on, Magpie, because the next one is going to be the one to make you laugh. Hold on, Magpie. Just think, okay? Hold on. Who talks about a boat to soldiers? That's like talking about a tank to sailors. And then, in the biggest amount of disrespect, rather than standing and shaking the hands of these graduates of West Point, he took off and went to go play golf. You, sir, are a syphilis-brained jackass. I wish you would stop talking to these people. 60,000 yards. Repeat first through fourth down. Here's the one. All right, Magpie. Hold on. Magpie said, yeah, the Titanic is big and powerful. Shut your bitch ass up. All right, Magpie. Magpie, this one is for you. It's for all of us. I just want y'all to know, this next one is why The Sound of Coffee was formed. This next one is the entire reason why a show like The Sound of Coffee even exists. Are y'all ready? 4 flags on the play. Is that your man's? 4 flags on the play. Is that your man's? So, a rumor came out about when Elon Musk was leaving the government. That rumor that looks like it has a lot of steam is this. Stephen Miller, Nosferatu, if you bought him from Wish, and then Alibaba was the one that sent him to you. The racist, xenophobic, ignorant, male pattern baldness at 10 having son of a bitch was working directly with Doge. And then he put his wife, Erin, as the liaison with Elon Musk. The rumor is Elon Musk is sleeping with Stephen Miller's wife. Oh my God! I will say this again. My coffee beans. The rumor is, and again, this bitch has legs. This bitch has legs. Okay? This bitch has legs. The rumor is that because of the closeness that in the time that Elon Musk and Aaron Miller spent together, Elon Musk is banging Stephen Miller's wife. This is the greatest flag I've ever given on the show. Bar none. Argue with your mama. Do not argue with me. There is a playlist on our YouTube channel called The Sound of Coffee. You go through every single one of them. Watch the flags on the play. Watch every one of them. You cannot tell me that there's a better flag on the play than this. This is my vote for Janky of the Year. I don't know how the rest of the guild is going to vote. I don't. I have no idea. I don't know. But I do know this. I'm nominating this as Janky of the Year. Thomas, the villain bishop, I am nominating. Elon Musk bangs out Stephen Miller's wife for Janky of the goddamn year. And if this shit keeps up, and mind you, it's only been going around for 2 days. 2 days. But right now, even news outlets are saying, who is Aaron Miller? The liaison between her husband, Stephen, and Elon Musk's Doge. If this shit keeps moving, this is my vote. Let me write it down. Angry. I know somewhere you can do your Darth Angerless shit. Clip this part. Clip it. Clip this part and send it to me. If this shit is true, and I think it is, because there was a beef between Stephen Miller and Elon Musk for weeks. They reported on it one time and they left it alone. I think it's true. If this is true, and Aaron Miller looked at her afraid of sunlight, Morlock-ass husband, Stephen, and then looked at a whole facelift as a human being in Elon Musk and said, give me some of that musky nuts. This is Janky of the Year, bitch. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I don't care. There's nothing else on this year that's beating it. Nothing. I'm going to say this one more time. There is nothing on earth that's going to beat that this year. Nothing. Listen. Yes, crash out, Magpie. Crash out. Listen. The white boy in Mississippi getting his clothes folded with him out of him because he was buck ass ain't beating this. I don't care. Nothing is going to top this. Nothing is going to top this. Stephen Miller's wife decided to have sex with Elon Musk on purpose because she had to go home to a goddamn Strigoi from the Strain. Baby! Baby! This is the greatest flag I have ever given on a Flag on the Play Friday. Argue with your mama. Do not argue with me. This is the greatest flag I have ever given on this show. If even a half of this is true, maybe she gave him a hand job. Maybe he touched one nipple. Maybe he played with her feet. Maybe she played with his booty hole. I don't give a shit. This is the greatest flag I have ever given on this show. Baby! Baby! A throuple. SC, stop. SC. Sierra Zulu. Come on, man. I can't get any more rigid. I need you to stop. A throuple? That is the nastiest throuple I've ever heard of. That throuple is illegal in several countries. You will go to the Hague for that throuple. Stephen Miller, Aaron Miller, and goddamn Elon Musk in the same bed at the same time? Oh, no. No. No, 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 no. If any part of this is true, if even an inkling of this is true, if even a millimeter of this is true, this is my nominee for Janky of the Year. These three human beings slamming each other on a bed. Magpie, listen, I think I just turned Magpie into an actual villain. Oh, Magpie, there is a villain in DC named Magpie. Look her up. There's no, I swear for God and for the white men, if even 6 millimeters of this is true, bitch, I'm telling you, there's nothing. There's nothing. There's no angry. I wish Chaos and Taz was in here. Angry. Dave, Tiger, Tiger Brat, Voodoo. Can you see anything this year that is going to beat Elon Musk, may or may not be sleeping with Aaron Miller, wife of goddamn Stephen Miller? Nothing. And if it's a throuple, like they into some menage a twizzle, everybody in that room need milk. Elon Musk looks like Xerox paper naked. Stephen Miller looks like that's his natural environment, naked, hanging upside down in a cave. And poor Aaron Miller got to be in the middle of this shit. Oh, hell no. Milk for everybody. Everybody get milk. Baby, what you think about me and Elon getting together with you? This soundboard was invented for shit like this. Listen, Angry, we can have the rest of the Diddy trial. I will give you that one. Been here the entire time, just not saying anything. Chaos. Can you think of one thing? Can you think of one goddamn thing that could happen this year that is going to beat either a menage a twizzle between Stephen Miller, Aaron Miller, Stephen Miller's wife, and Elon Musk, or Elon Musk hitting Aaron Miller and Stephen Miller being mad? Can you see anything beating that this year? That's a Janky of the Year nominee. I'm calling it right now. That is my, hold on. Saying the same, Sierra Zulu, please tell me you're making it up. Tabitha Speaks, Tea Time with Christy, they're all saying the same. Just pick me up at the morgue. I have to finish this. Elon, either with Stephen Miller banging Aaron Miller, or Aaron Miller banging Elon behind Stephen Miller's back. Either way. Ooh, Lord Jesus. 90,000 yards. Repeat first through fourth down. And finally, the funniest thing that has come out this entire week. Even funnier than Stephen Miller either cucking or bucking with Elon and Aaron, his wife. It's still a Janky of the Year nominee. That's the greatest flag I've ever given on the show. I don't care. All these old shows are catalog. Go back and watch them. That is the best flag. That is the greatest flag on the Play I have ever given. So this one will not measure up, but goddamn it, we got to say it. Fourth flag on the Play, Taco. Four flags on the Play, Taco. Donald Trump. There's a name for Donald Trump on Wall Street, thanks to his tariffing bullshit. Tariffing bullshit. It is Taco. Now, we're not talking about the delicious Mexican food with meat and cheese and lettuce and things of that nature wrapped up in either a hard shell or a soft shell. No. We're talking about the best type of taco. Trump taco. You see, on Wall Street, thanks to Trump's inability to do any goddamn thing that doesn't make him look like a freaking idiot, people on Wall Street realizing his tariffs will change based on his hairstyle and the color of his plastic pants, the ones he used so he doesn't shit on himself. And they've come up with the acronym TACO, or Trump. What is it? Trump always chickens out. Trump always chickens out. Meaning, he could put $150 million, 150 million% tariff on China today. Tomorrow, it'll be 2%. Why? Because Trump always chickens out. He tariffed an island filled with penguins and then reversed that tariff. Why? Because Trump always chickens out. Trump wants to put tariffs on the country of Mattel, where President for Life Barbie is running things over there, only to discover that Mattel's not a country, it's a toy brand. He reverses course on that. Why? Because Trump always chickens out. This is how bad the taco has taken over. They asked him in a press conference in the White House about the acronym. And rather than him ignoring it, because, you know, human beings can ignore things. Oh, hey, Howland, I'm gonna use that one. Mr. Yo Quiero Taco Bell decides to go and try to explain why the acronym is a good acronym. Using the example of, oh, when I said I was going to put 134% tariff on China, and then I actually lowered it down to like 59%. Hey, man. Yo, hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Why would you explain that? Oh, I'm getting ready to talk. I'm talking about all of it, Kimberly. The Qatari jet isn't a done deal. They're not giving it to him. We're buying it. Us, Americans are buying it. It's an old plane. Nobody wanted it. Donald Trump saw it. It had gold shit in it. He was like, gimme. They was like, okay, $400 million. He's like, yeah. But why in the name of everything that is holy? Why in the name of everything that is holy would you explain an acronym that is given to you that basically calls you a chicken? If somebody came up with an acronym said Thomas Always Chickens Out, you will never hear me explain it. In fact, if you say it in my goddamn presence, there's going to be some misunderstandings in furniture moving. I'm dead ass, dead ass. Listen, Thomas Always Chickens Out. It's bring ass to get ass time after that. It's bring ass to get ass time. Hey, Thomas is taco. Thomas is taco. Thomas Always Chicken Out. Excuse me? I'm taking some teeth. You don't explain that to people. You ignore it. You say it's stupid. That's what normal people would do. This man has rotten tapioca for brains. Ain't no way in hell. I'm making sure to do that to him. Why would you? You bet not. Why would you explain that? Trump always chickens out. Why are you talking? Hey, girl, you know I invited Thomas over the other night for some good loving. What happened? Girl, he said he was going to come over and then he didn't. Ugh, Thomas always chickens out. If I hear it, I'm going to be some problems. Cha-ching! Angry. I will kick you in your balls. Don't you dare, sir. Sir, I have a 401k, sir. Every day, we wake up and realize just how incredibly incompetent the man sitting in 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue really is. This is a product of a 1.28 grade point average. This is a product of your father getting you out of Vietnam. This is a product of untreated steroids, or not steroids, but syphilis. This is a product of cocaine and Adderall. You don't explain an insult to yourself, you dumb son of a bitch. I'll kick him in his nuts. Let Angry do that shit. I'll clothesline the shit out of Angry. They caught Darth Syphilis. Magpie, jeez. Pat Pie said Darth Syphilis. God damn.
The Dark Lord of the Syphilis.
What is wrong with you? You don't explain an insult, stupid. Why are you explaining? Bruh. For the taco alone, for the explanation of the taco by itself, for Donald Trump answering any of it alone, he gets a final tally of 110,000 yards, delay of game, forfeit, repeat first through fourth down. This, dude, you are about a dumb son of a bitch. Trump always chickens out, and your ass out here explaining how you chicken out. Man, if you don't sit your dumb ass down. I sat there and watched that man explain that shit, and I was just like, if they come up with an acronym for Trump always pees on his balls, and people make that a thing, and he goes out and explains how he doesn't pee on his balls, this show's going nation. This show's going worldwide. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Trump pees on balls always. If somebody finds a way to do this, Trump pees always balls. Like T-Pab. If that well, T-Pab is also To Pimp a Butterfly. I don't want anybody to get that mistaken, because that's one of the greatest albums of all time. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. But if y'all find a way to make Trump pees on balls on his balls a thing, and it takes the hell off all over social media and shit, I promise you, this show's going on the road. We will be doing the Sound of Coffee every morning in somebody's town. I don't give a shit, baby. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the show. Trump ran out of PP. Like, I'm sorry, just find a way. Find something. And if it spreads, if I open up my TikTok and somebody over there doing the Trump peas on balls dance, like it's a trend now, I'm packing this bitch up. We going nationwide. We going door to door, baby. I might show up at your house and do the Sound of Coffee at your house with all this equipment, the cameras and everything. We just gonna have a blast. We're gonna be drinking different coffee, eating Danishes and shit. Cause at that point, you know. Hey, the Discord channel is coming. I gotta talk to Counterfeit Momoa and have him reset all that shit. Either that or him or Angry, one of the two. But yeah, the Discord server is coming. Because let me find out somebody done turned Trump peas on his balls into a TikTok trend. And little white girls are going, Trump peas on his balls. 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 If I find out that some little goofy white girl in Colorado was doing that dance, bitch, this thing is nationwide. This bitch is nation goddamn wide. Tell you right now, baby. Media gets a hold of it. There's a new TikTok trend. It's called Trump peas on his balls. And it's got an accompanied dance. It's really kind of cool. The dance looks something like this. Trump peas on his balls. Oh, Trump peas on his balls. I'm dead at, listen. Let that shit take off. Jimmy Kimmel got the Trump peas on his ball dancers. They be like, where did the trend come on? Well, it was on a show called The Sound of Coffee. A guy named Thomas Bishop. And then I'm gonna be on Stephen Colbert, because if Jimmy Kimmel get the white girls that dance, you gotta have the guy that even came up with the shit. Like, come on now. Listen, we all gonna be famous. What'd I say? We all going to Applebee's. Sound of Coffee, bro. Listen, a Sound of Coffee field trip. Everybody going to Applebee's. We're going to be the 2 for 10 eatingest sons of bitches you ever seen in your goddamn life. Coffee bean take over Applebee's, bitch. Oh shit! I love y'all, man. I would holler my ass off. I'm just saying. Listen. Trump peas on his balls. Trump peas on his balls. That. Oh, we said Chili's. My bad, SC. My bad. We said Chili's. We going to Chili's. Everybody going to Chili's. We're gonna pick one location so where everybody can reach. We're going to have a Sound of Coffee takes over Chili's. Chili's and the Sound of Coffee crew. Chili's and coffee beans. It's going to be a blast. Let me find out that somebody done turned the Trump peas on his balls phrasing into a goddamn dance. And that shit becomes, whoa, damn it, Magpie. Magpie's in Germany. Damn it. Hey, Magpie, there's a Chili's in Germany. We just have you doing it from a remote. We got DJ with the $5 super chat. Taco Thomas assless chaps on by Miss Mackey. Oh my God! Listen, hey Magpie, there's a Chili's over there. Don't play, because Wolfie watches. We're gonna have to do FaceTime with Wolfie at a Chili's in Australia. It's international, baby. Professor Moriarty brings his ass in from England. Listen, We can make this an international Chili's takeover. Do the show live from a Chili's. We eating baby back ribs at 7 o'clock in the goddamn morning. What y'all drinking? Coffee, of course, silly. This ain't the sound of bourbon. It's the sound of coffee. Oh, Magpie, your ass is going to be in the FaceTime. You, Wolfie, Professor Moriarty. We got a couple of fans in Ireland. I do believe we did have somebody from Sweden one time watching this show. Everybody going to Chili's. I will find a Chili's in the country you're in, and we will all take over Chili's. We're going to have Boab shirts on. Listen, we're going to have Misunderstandings and Furniture Movie shirts. Oh, my goodness. We could do the sound of coffee / sound of margaritas. Hey! Listen, there going to be some people in the Chili's like wanting to kill us. This Negro brought all these goddamn people in there and they're filming shit. I don't filming no damn thing. We get to interview each one of y'all. Like we be like, hey, DJ, AKA Deborah, tell us what brought you here. Well, he's my little brother and I love him, and the sound of coffee is funny, and I get up every morning. Hey, you drinking margaritas or coffee? I guess it's margarita time. Oh, yeah, there you go. Y'all all get margaritas. My black ass get coffee because, again, sound of coffee. Hello. Listen. Hey, that might be a goal. We might make that a goal. That might actually be a goal. The day we all get together at a Chili's. We pick one Chili's and we all show up. I might have to make a lot more money because I'm not going to have y'all fly into a goddamn Chili's and y'all pay for your own food unless y'all want to. But it would be literally, we'd film it live. We would film it live. Every one of us would be at a Chili's enjoying food, enjoying fellowship, making jokes. You know what I mean? Like, I would love to have that happen. I 100%. That would be the highlight of this show. Sound of Coffee meetup, meet and greet and eat. If we call it a Sound of Coffee meet, greet, and eat. Hey, yo, that don't even, no, that. Meet, greet, and eat. What are you trying to do? It's a throuple? Is Elon and Steven going to be there? Hell no. But yeah, it would be cool. It would be cool. So, Sunday is June 1st. We are 1 month away from the first anniversary of Ghost Claw Productions Radio and the Sound of Coffee. It will make 1 year, July 1st, that this show has been in existence. This was the first show on this radio station. The first voice ever heard on GCPR was General Gambit's, followed by mine. So July 1st is going to be a very, very, very special day. Y'all can bring your favorite jokes. Y'all can bring your favorite moments. I want everybody to be able to say to each other, may your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. We're going to have a blast. I think we might have a longer show July 1st. Now, I don't know. I think July 1st might fall on a Sunday or whatever. I don't know. I have to look. Let me see. Hold on. Hold everything, baby. All right. So, May, June. July 1st falls on a Tuesday. All right. Tuesday, July 1st, will make 1 year since Ghost Claw Productions Radio was on the air. It will be our goddamn celebration the entire day. I'm ordering this because I'm the president and chief content creator. So July 1st, everyone will be celebrating the 1 year anniversary, the 1 year birthday of Ghost Claw Productions Radio. And that means it will be the 1 year anniversary, the 1 year birthday of the Sound of Coffee. And I want you guys to know, getting a little bit emotional here. I want you guys to know that when this show started, I had 5 people, 5, show up. I did an hour and a half show just rambling. There was no background, there was no cameras, there was no nothing. I was nervous as shit. I don't think I've ever been more scared in my life. But as it grew, as more y'all came in, I finally found my groove. I finally found my groove. And it's because of you guys. It's because of you guys. So this 1-year anniversary, this 1-year birthday is not just about me. It's not just about the sound of coffee. It is a 1-year celebration of me and my co-owner Jeff Kennedy taking a chance on ourselves. Have we made a lot of money off of this? No, we haven't. We've had some notoriety, but not a lot of money. But I know Jeff wants to not retire, but he wants to do this full time. I do this full time. This is what I do full time. So we would not be sitting in the positions we're sitting right now if it were not for you. If it were not from you. From the sound of coffee in the morning all the way to conversations with T. Nathan at night, the Villain's View, Model Citizen, Impolite Company, the Help Desk, Superplex Party, Rouse High Exalted, Heart to Heart, the Kennedy Effect tonight. We are here because of you. Because of you. Because of you, our YouTube channel went from 500 people to over 12,000. And it's only getting bigger. I want more exposure. I want to be in more places. The reason we struggle with Streamlabs and Zoom and things like that is not because, hey, it's about us. It's about you guys. We want to make sure you guys are informed. We want to make sure you guys are entertained. And we also want to make sure that you guys know that you are the best part of this radio station. The biggest endeavor I think I've ever done in my life. And I would not be sitting in this chair if it wasn't for you. So July 1st marks the 1-year anniversary of the foundation and starting of Ghost Claw Productions Radio. And I get to kick that day off. Me. I get to kick off that celebration on that day. I do. Because of you. Just know, when you guys give super chats, that money goes into a bank account. And that bank account helps us keep all this running. It's the thing that pays for the Vozcast. It's the thing that pays for the Streamlabs. It's the thing that when somebody's computer is messed up, that's what we pay for. We're only getting bigger. Tell your friends. Tell your coworkers. Tell your loved ones. Spread it. The Sound of Coffee is not some exclusive shit where, oh my God, I can't go in because I don't know. Anybody can come in. If you were here for 30 minutes, if you're here for 30 seconds, your ass is a coffee bean. And I try to give you guys love and affirmation. I try to give you laughs. I try to make you angry. I try to make you think. But more importantly, I want you to know you are accepted here. I accept you. Gay, straight, trans, lesbian, don't matter to me. Can you laugh? Do you like coffee? Old or young, don't matter to me. Can you laugh? Do you like coffee? Black, white, native, Asian, Slav, Irish, Australian, I don't care. Can you laugh? And do you like coffee? But I'm only sitting in this chair because of y'all. I'm only sitting in this chair with this radio station because of y'all. My sister once told me that my father would be very jealous and proud of me because I'm doing something that he had the heart to do but couldn't. So I said, I've never wrote down, with the exception of maybe a couple of ads for, products and stuff, I've never wrote a single video down. I don't have a script. Everything comes off the top of my head. Everything comes off the top of my head. This show is a labor of love. It's a labor of love. And when I tell y'all are the highlight of my day, I mean that. Y'all are the highlight of my morning. Y'all are the highlight of my morning. I get up and I try to make sure you guys have the best day possible. I take an hour. I take 2 hours. I take 2.5 hours. I take 3 hours. But I do it because I want you to know how much you are appreciated. Magpie in Germany, you are my family. You are a coffee bean through and through. And I support you and I love you. Wolfie, all the way over in Australia, I love you. You are part of this family, and I'm proud of you. DJ, Voodoo, Edo, Chrissy, SC, K-Jax, I love y'all. I'm so goddamn proud of y'all, man. This means something to me. Maybe my father would be jealous. Maybe he would be proud. All I know is this is what I do for a living. I think I'm pretty good at it. And it's only because of you guys. It's always because of you. Always. So July 1st, get ready for a long show. It's gonna be about probably screw it. I'm gonna say it's gonna be 3 hours. I don't care. I don't care. I can do what I want to do. I know the boss. Oh, it's me. So it might be a long show. Who knows? I might buy some merch off the website, or I might just send you guys some stuff. Whatever. Might do a prize giveaway or whatever. We definitely will probably do some more Flag on the Play tumbler giveaways. Who knows? Okay, who knows? I haven't figured it out yet. I got to sit with Jess and Angry and Chaos and Taz and plan it out. But what is it that we say every single day, kids? Remember, say it from your heart. Remember, say it from your heart. But before you do, I want you to know something. Whatever flaws you think you have in this world, it makes you who you are, and I love you for them. Whatever bad choices, bad mistakes that you've made in your life, I don't care. You survived them, and I love you. No matter the pain that you have gone through, whether it was something somebody, a loved one did, or a coworker or whatever, it doesn't matter to me because I love you. I say this all the time. I say I love you because love is the one thing that there is never an end to. There is no finite pool of love. There is no finite pool of love. Love replicates. Love expands. Love is eternal. Love gets you through, and you can spread it and give it away. And if it comes back, you're a better person. If it doesn't come back, keep going. So when I tell y'all I love y'all, I mean that. I mean it. Tell your friends. Tell your coworkers. Tell your mom, your dad. Somebody you think would need a good laugh in the morning. Somebody who is a thinker. Somebody who, hey, what are you doing on Monday morning? Listen to some Misunderstandings of Furniture Moving with the Sound of Coffee, okay? But more importantly, if you know somebody that's in need, who doesn't feel like they are loved and appreciated, who feel like the world just hurts them, bring them on in. Tell them to come here. Tell them to get in the comments section. Tell them they can go to gcpr.live and listen to the show. but more importantly, tell them this is a place of acceptance and love. I do what I do because I love you guys. You know what I mean? I love you. I am proud of you. Always have been, always will be. You ain't got to ask in a week, am I still proud of you? I'll say yes. You ain't got to ask me in a month from now, am I proud of you? I will still say yes. You owe me nothing. You give me, you a super chat or whatever, thank you for that. That goes to helping keeping this running. I ain't buying no Maybachs or nothing like that. I'm just making sure my company works well. But I give my love to you freely. And I know it comes back. I feel it. Every morning when I get up, I don't get up going, oh, God, it's on the coffee. No, I get up going, shit. I get to be myself for a couple of hours, and a bunch of people get a chance to laugh and think with me. So say this from your heart, from the deepest parts of it. May your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. This show is brought to you in part by Smooth California. Go to smoothca.online and check out some of the incredible skincare products that will make you look and feel your absolute best. Remember, type in Villain25 for 25% off of your purchase. The show is brought to you in part by Melanated Excellence, a celebration of the melanation. But remember, you don't have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. melexcellence.com. And finally, the show is brought to you in part by Something Black Made. Go to somethingblackmade.com and check out some of the incredible clothing you have over there. Remember, Leather Jacket 2025. The Sound of Coffee Shop is up. It is running. It's always open 24/7. We never close. Be on the lookout for the Obama Appreciation Collection. 3 shirts, 3 pictures of our president, because I don't know what the hell Donald Trump is, whatever. Our president. And with 3 iconic quotes from him. Remember, The Sound of Coffee, all one word, -shop.fourthwall.com. I love you. I am proud of you. I love the fact that you are here, and I hope you love the fact that I'm part of you, that I'm here with you. None of this is pretentious. None of this is ego-driven. This is all out of love, baby. Is it? It's all I got to give you is love. Love and appreciation. I appreciate every single solitary one of you. Don't you ever forget it. Don't you ever forget it. My grandchildren will be here this weekend. My grandchildren will be here this weekend. So if the smile on my face is a little bit wider than it normally is, y'all will all know why. My grandson's probably going to be like, Baba, can I come watch you? Can I come watch you? And I'll probably have him on my lap or whatever. He'll joking, and I'll take him back in the house, whatever. But yeah, kids, that's the end of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, my name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the Villain. This has been The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Claw Productions Radio, GCPR, where every voice matters. Have a safe, productive, loving, funny, affirming, and just a you weekend. Be safe out there. I want to see every single one of y'all on Monday. We will have misunderstandings and furniture moving. The weekend is happening, and who knows what's going to happen this weekend. So we might be having misunderstandings and furniture moving, all kinds of crazy stuff. I love y'all. With love, with peace. And he just shaved. Oh! And hair grease. I will see every one of you on Monday. Be safe.